How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70 here. I'm back with another toy review, and this is actually going to be the last toy review of 2019 because we're about an hour away from 2020. It's almost 11 here in Arizona, and I wanted to do one last 2019 toy review. This time I'm reviewing Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Starscream. Now, I have two of them. See? One's in bot mode, the other one's in jet. We're going to start with the one in jet mode. And the reason why I have two, because this one, as you can see, this one actually has loose ball joints. And it won't stand at all in robot mode. And the one in robot mode I just showed you will stand. I'm going to keep that one as is. But this one I'm going to keep as a custom. I'm going to make into a custom. But there is actually a shout out for this one, because, for one of them anyway, this shout out's for my boy, Instagrammer Dalton Holly 7. He's an old buddy of mine. We have been homies since 5th grade. Excuse me. We have been homies since 5th grade, and we just graduated high school this year with the class of 2019. And he donated some figures to me. Most of them were Bayformers, and Starscream was one of them. Fortunately, he was complete with his weapons. Thanks, Dalton. I hope college is going well for you. He does college in Wisconsin. He also did football. And there's shoutouts for you, my boy. So enjoy the video, man. Alright, now on to Starscream. Now, as you can tell, Starscream, just like in Revenge of the Fallen, is a tattooed F-22 Raptor. He was the exact same F-22 back from 2007. In Revenge of the Fallen, he got his tattoos. And Dark of the Moon, he stayed the same. Except we got a smaller version of him, which is hooray! And again, this this exact one here, I'm gonna customize into I want to do Sunstorm. Hopefully we can do that soon. It'll be a commissioned piece, so it might take a while. But either way, now Stars, you can see, is all white. He has a white rubber cockpit. I know his joints are loose. Brown landing gear for feet. And a loose tail fin, but that's okay. But he has a white cockpit. I mean, a white inside. Yeah, it's white. And he does the medtech weapons he would have back then. See, this one just does nothing, and this one actually does. See, and you could put them. See these medtech ports here? You could put them in there to give them some firepower. And hang on. Right. See? Now you could have some firepower. Which you might like. Doesn't that look kind of ridiculous? Nah, not really. It's fine with me. I don't really mess with these figures, but I'm gonna get this one customized anyway. Now, I'm not gonna get much really gonna get much into this figure because I want to get this video uploaded during the last day of 2019. But just to bring you a throwback, since we're about an hour away from 2020 here in Arizona, let's do a throwback. Here he is next to Universe Starscream that we got back in 2008. And this figure, oh man, I'll miss this mold. How we miss these old figures. And I just realized, I wonder if his no race could fit on these guys. I know they're the wrong color because he doesn't have any blue. He has brown for Bayverse figure. But, oh dang, this thing's stiff. Let's see if these will fit. And it does. Oh, yep. It does fit. That looks really good. But I have some third-party no-rays. The Dr. Wu no-rays, I'm going to get those soon. It should be around, I should get them around the 15th, 17th. I pre-ordered them on eBay. I should get them soon. Around 2 weeks, I'm guessing. I know, like 2 weeks, that's a long time, man. You pre-ordered them? Yeah, because the seller is in Hong Kong for vacation. But I should be able to get them around 2 weeks. So, that's enough of that. So again, he is just a white F-22 with tattoos. And let's bring in his Seeker brothers, Thundercracker and Skywarp. Skywarp has his medtech weapons, and I'm not gonna take them off just now, but it looks fine like that. See? Seekers. That's awesome. Oh man, how I missed these. Man, I'm just, oh, I love the Seekers. Thundercracker is my favorite Decepticon, and that made me want to have a complete set. Like for Baver's Deluxes, I'm just happy to have this guy, Skywarp. I've been wanting Skywarp for a while. Glad they got him. But now let's get into robot mode. We're not going to do Starscream because we already have him in robot mode. I have two of them, remember? The jet mode one will be transformed into will be turned into Sunstorm. And Thundercracker also have two of him. I now have two Thundercrackers. See? The one in jet mode is also loose, ball jointed in robot mode. So I'm gonna turn this one into Acid Storm. Because of the cockpit, that's why. I wonder if rubber, because Sunstorm has a white cockpit, I'm gonna use the Dark of the Moon Starscream. And Thundercracker, I'm gonna see if I can get the cockpit painted. I know paint doesn't really stick to rubber, but we will transform. Hope he just stumbled down. Skywarp. Now, but you might want to start off by taking off the Metex. Alright, start off with, because if you've seen my review on this guy and on Thundercracker, you know I did a review both of them, starting from robot mode, and then I transformed them to jet. And today we're going to do jet to robot. And let's use Skywarp, since I only have one of him. I'm going to keep him as is. So we're going to bring up that landing gear, the front one. Bring these ones up. Bring these back ones up. These will be his heel spur for feet. Fold down these. Bring this up. Bring this piece up. Bring it down a little bit. See? You don't have to do it like that much, but just enough to give out enough clearance for these for now. And do this to his feet, to his legs. Give him the chicken leg. Unfortunately, you can only make him stand well if you do the chicken leg. The Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Skywarp, you didn't have to do that, which is what I loved. It makes him much taller, which is what I loved. And then bring this up. Bring this out. And then with this piece. Oh damn, it's so loose. It's so tight, man. I don't want to break it. Let's just leave it there for now. Bring these arms up. Bring these arms out. Pull out these hands. Bring these out. Bring this piece up. Bring this out. To revive the face, the head. I almost forgot. Bring his crotch piece. Open his crotch piece. Oh man, that really loose where it's gonna fall apart. That just happens sometimes for me. Close it. We're gonna leave it off for now. Bring out his hands, or we can see his Decepticon symbol for Skywarp. Starscream doesn't have one. Thundercracker has it on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna. Naga. Right, there we go. The joints on this guy is pretty tight. Pretty stiff. There we go. I haven't transformed this guy in a while since I reviewed him. Yeah, that was the last time I transformed him. Wait, I don't know. It was like 2 months ago, I think. Bring these arms out. Do it like that. That's how the Starscream had them. Bring these out. And here we have Skywarp in robot mode. Now that's how you transform the mold. They're exactly the same. This guy's the repaint. So again, let's get back to Starscream. Now here we have Starscream. His joints aren't really that loose. He'll stand really tall. See? And give me a minute. Alright, now I'm back. I had to transform Universe Starscream for the comparison later. Now just so you know, if you hear anything like in the background, my parents are watching a show right now on the living room TV, and I think it's Santa Monica Live, like Happy 2020. I think that's what the video's about. But again, I don't really watch those type of videos. I'm usually just watching cop videos like Live PD. Nah, even Transformers I watch. Now for Starscream, articulation, his arms are on ball joints as we saw earlier on the Skywarp transformation. He can go 160 degrees. These can also go 160 degrees. You can do it like that. But for more accuracy, I do them like that. Looks like this is fine. And I did have that. It looks kind of weird, but it's fine with me. You can use soccer kick. He can lift him up. He can touch his shoulders. Do the soccer kick. Goal! Yeah. And his head, is on a... His head's on a... Not really on a screw, but it's on like a... But you can't look up and down. It's not on a ball joint. You know the drill, basically. Now let's do 360 of him. And for comparison, let me just show you his MedTech weapon, what it can do actually. Now you remember in the video, I don't think I showed you this in this jet mode, but when you put these together like this, put it on really tight, because see inside, this one has that. And for this one, the solid piece there, right here, when you put them in together like this, it takes up. Hang on. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, yeah, mine's a little, yeah, kind of crooked, but this is what it does. And he can hold them on his ports. See, I know, oh, it does make them top heavy, but that I'm not going to do. But what I like to do to keep these safe or from getting lost, excuse me, sorry, I'm drinking a Coke right now. You see these ports there? That's why I burp. See these ports there? You can put them there for storage. It doesn't really matter which one you put where you put. It doesn't really matter, but like this is fine with me. It won't really make them top heavy. As long as his joints are still tight enough for him to just stand still. And I'm gonna do the same thing with Skywarp. Hang on, give me just 1 minute. And now for comparison, here he is next to Universe Starscream. Does it bring you back a little bit? Yep, this does bring back memories. Brings you back to, like, it's already been almost over 35 years now. And this is about a almost 12-year-old figure since it came out in 2008. Time has flung by, you guys. And what time is it right now? 11:11. We're about 49 minutes away from the new year. Now here he is next to Skywarp, his Seeker brothers, and Thundercracker. Thundercracker doesn't have his MedTechs because I had this figure years ago. Well, this one here is pre-owned, and the one in jet mode I had since 2011. That one has loose joints. We're gonna make him the Acid Storm. See, there we have the Seekers. Alright, Seekers. Alright, and just because, let's compare him next to, like I mentioned, here he is next to Power Up the Prime's Abonimus and Combiner Wars Menasor. Now, if you've seen my review on Menasor back in it was in the 4th of July when I did the review. Sorry, I'm drinking a Coke. Back then, you might notice, didn't he have upgrades? He did. I still have them, but I like him more like this for now. He doesn't even tumble. Doesn't even fall down. So, this is fine with me. I still have the upgrades. I might just keep them like this for a while until I get some for Abonimus. And these are the only combiners I have, but I should have the Fensor soon. The Protect Combiner Wars Defensor, I should have them soon. I have Blades and First Aid. But the other three, Groove, Hotspot, and Streetwise, I should get them soon. I pre-ordered them. They should arrive soon. So that's how much taller they are next to a Dark of the Moon Deluxe. Alright, you guys, that's going to be my review for Dark of the Moon Deluxe Starscream, my last video of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and tell me what you'd like to know, what you would like to get for 2020, like any new figures. I know we're going to get a Masterpiece movie Ratchet coming soon, along with a, I believe, movie Masterpiece Starscream, but I don't collect Masterpiece, so I'm not really interested in those figures, but I bet they look really cool. Let me know what you like to get, and I can't believe this, you guys. January the 23rd, it's going to be my 19th birthday. And I'm actually going to attend college hopefully next week. I might do it part-time because I've been trying to get a job for a while. If you guys have followed me for a while, like I've been trying to get a new job. Still no luck. So I'm just going to attend college for now. My mom's fine with me just doing part-time since I don't really do much. I wasn't trying to do school and college at the same. I wasn't trying to do college and work at the same time because that makes it harder. She knew I only wanted to do one thing at a time, and I wanted to do work. But I've been getting no calls hiring, probably because as a first-time job, it's probably gonna take a while to get in it with a company. I never worked with a company, so that's the problem. Probably because it takes a while. No experience, that's why. But that's fine. College will be a better option. If you guys have been trying to look for a job, if you just graduated high school and you have no luck getting a call, go to college. It'll give you a better chance or a higher chance later on in life. So stay tuned, you guys. Hope you guys have a good new year and happy 2020, you guys. Take care. Nightmare 70 out.